Okay. We are back, I think. Not quite sure if we are or not. But we're going to see if this works now. I think it just resumed, to be honest, from the same live stream. I think it just resumed. We're going to see if the audio is working now. The audio is working. Yeah. Here we go. Anyone who asked, that's just how the T looks with this cool font. It looks like an R, so that's why it says roar, not tour. We're so ready. So ready. Obviously hyped out of our minds. Ooh, okay, so there's a flag. Shamar Bridges and Bo Levi Mitchell pointing the other way. Taylor Powell on the sideline pointing the other way. Awesome. Toronto jumps off sides. You love to see it. Okay. 7-0. Everyone could not hear a single word of my words at the beginning of the stream. That's funny. Bo Levi Mitchell, come on, bro. Bo Levi Mitchell, the dangerous legs of Bo Levi Mitchell. He's on the move. Bo Levi Mitchell takes off using the burners. I got him on my fantasy team, by the way, everybody. Everybody. As I said, everybody. We got one person watching, and that one person is myself. So, yeah, we're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna chill out here. People want to hop in for the ride, they can. If not, it's okay. Just have all of my insane reactions out here. Oh, trick play. We got a reverse to Brendan O'Leary Orange, who finds the corners. Just gonna pick up a yard or two. So, yeah, we're just chilling right now. Just chilling. 2nd and 9. Ball from the Toronto 42. Ball's going to go underneath the Stephen Dunbar. Makes a man miss. Shamar Bridges is there to get the block. He's going to have the first down and more. Stephen Dunbar, huge pickup. Here we go. This game has got off to a great start. Interception on like the second play of the game. Toronto challenges. Toronto loses the challenge. Very confident challenge by Mr. Dinwiddie. And then Bo Levi Mitchell lets it rip to Tim White for a huge 50-yard touchdown. Then the Ticats defense gets a quick stop. And then we're moving the ball again. Bo. Fake. Oh, yeah. Screen to Greg Bell. He's on the fantasy team. Greg Bell running. Greg Bell down inside the 5. That's my running back. Come on. Come on. You love to see it. Greg Bell is a dog. He's on the fantasy team, and we need a massive game from him because for some reason I captain the Ticats running back every week because I love James Butler, but James Butler's been out. And then I captained Greg Bell, and he had a 35-point game, which is worth 70 fantasy points. So I've just been captaining Greg Bell in this little Greg Bell era. Oh, Greg Bell's not even on the field. Ball from the 3-yard line. You better throw this ball. Don't hand it off to Leachray. They give it to Leachray. No! It's going to be a keeper, and it's Tagovailoa to his brother with his first CFL touchdown. It's 13-0. Come on. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Let's go. Gotta update the score. Prepare Prepare to get the heart ripped out later. But for right now, we celebrate. I love it. I love it. Mark Leggio's extra point is good. It's 14-0. The Hamilton Tiger Cats are rolling. What's up, Bar Nation? Welcome back. Did I captain Greg Bell again? Of course I did. What's up, Bobo? How's it going? Of course I captain it. I captain him. Gotta check on the fantasy team right now. I see how we're rolling. The Ticats. You picked them, but not as a captain. Copycat. Come on, man. It's okay. What was I about to say? Bar Nation. 41 points. You know what we said yesterday? 41 points. Ticats are gonna win 41-19. You said 32-20 because that was the score of the game, the game at the time, but. Been hyping him up too much. Because Greg Bell was Greg Bell. I got Levi Mitchell at quarterback too. That's hilarious. But in case anyone wants a quick game recap, interception by Toronto on the second play of the game. They challenged pass interference. They're wrong because it wasn't pass interference. Then the Ticats, 50-yard touchdown from Levi Mitchell to Tim White. Ticats get another stop. Then a nice drive with a bunch of cool plays capped off by I keep forgetting his name, but it's Tua Tagovailoa's brother. You have Bridges and White as well, so you stack the Ticats, and I have Bridges as well. So that means, Mr. Bar Nation, you're going to win by default this week because we have a lot of the same team, and you had Trevor Harris, who got a gajillion points. So, but hey, it's smart to bet on the Ticats this week. It's very smart. We are winning this game. We are so winning this game. Agent Pude's already at 100 points right now. 100 points. That's crazy. You got to be on the leaderboard. I think you'd have to be on the leaderboard. 14-0. 14. You love to see it. Here we go. Kick is back. It is Adebaboye on a return. No, it's McMahon, not Adebaboye. Good special teams coverage. Nice stash. I don't know. The stash might have to go soon. We're going to see how long it lasts. We're going to see. Trying to wait till media day at the least. It makes me look like an old uncle. And then, yeah. But we'll see. So here we go. Chad Kelly and Toronto taking the field again. Ball from the 21 to start out this drive. Give is to Kadeem Carey. Oh, here we go. Get in there. Defense all over that. It's Ray Wilborn in on the tackle. No, keep it. I don't know. Chris Jones, senior defensive assistant. He's the best coach in the game. I just needed a change of scenery. He is the defensive coordinator, technically. I mean, he's calling the plays. Ticats look like they're going to send pressure, but they only rush 3. Kelly has plenty of time. He's going to step up. He's going to pick up the first down. Oh, Katsatonis lays a hit on Chad Kelly. It looks like he misses Kelly, and I think he got his own dude. Yeah, I think he hit Kyle Wilson. Dang. That was a big hit. Big hit there. Play action? No, it's a give to Kadeem Carey, who's going to have a first down with ease. He's going to break a tackle. Still going. Kadeem Carey, a 15-yard run on first down. And Toronto starting to string together a drive. Heike still want the Argos to get that W. They're not going to win today. The score is going to be 41-19 Tiger Cats. You're not watching on CBS Sports. You're just going off my narration. Well, my narration's like mad reliable, so you're good. Kelly gets the ball out of his hands quickly, finds a man as he's got another first down. It looks like it's DeVaris Daniels. That's unfortunate, Agent Hughes. That's sad. Toronto going hurry up. Kelly going deep down the field. No one's home. Pass intended for DeVaris Daniels. Incomplete. Because we're like that. We're like that. Jonathan Moxie in coverage. Dog. Second and 10. Ball at the Hamilton 46. Toronto's been on the move. It's a draw play to Kadeem Carey. No, it's Adeboboye, actually. Ticats smother it up. It's a gain of 6 or 7. It's going to put the ball around the Hamilton 40. And we'll see if Toronto goes for it or if they kick the 47-yard field goal. A little deep for short yardage. And they're going to bring out the field goal unit. Good stop. Hello, old friend. What a lean room. Hailarahu, the kicker, the 2019 Hamilton Tiger Cats, 15-3 team. The glory days. 47-yard attempt from Hailarahu is up, and it is good. Toronto on the board. It's 14-3. That's okay. That's okay. 14-3, 3:26 left in the first. You're watching the live reaction on Penguinville. Yeah. Just got to shout out the podcast real quick because episode 2 is going to be so dope after this week. Penguin Pods, another channel. It's a different channel than this one. The Penguin Pods channel, the Road Team Podcast. And more on the Penguin Pods channel. You gotta subscribe. It's an elite channel. But that's where the official, well, it's not official, but our official Canadian football podcast is on. So Toronto finally gets on the board. That drive was not the prettiest drive in the world from Ticats defensive perspective, but they get the job done. Thank you, Bobo. We appreciate it, big time. – 2005 Labor Day Classic. Oh, you know what I gotta do in the description of this? You haven't watched the first episode. The first episode, there's some good moments in it, but there's also some just factually incorrect information in the podcast. It's not even that it's factually incorrect. It's just it's not the best work we could have done. But you start off shaky and you get better. You know what I'm saying? It's just the title of the videos is BC in Trouble, and BC is already established that I don't think they're in trouble. Because of several factors that I failed to mention in the video. So, we're going to improve for episode 2. Episode 2 hopefully will be titled Why the Hamilton Tiger Cats Are Going to Make the Playoffs with the late season playoff push after they win this game 41-19. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 from the Hamilton 14. Bo Levi Mitchell drops back the pass. He's got a wide open man. It's Tim White. Tim White off to the races. Touchdown. Come on. Boom! Bo Levi Mitchell. That is Tim White's second bomb from Bo Levi Mitchell. Ancient Pewds is hyped because he's got Tim White on the fantasy team. What a throw. He was wide open. Sneaks right by this safety to Sean Amos. And is off to the races. Rip my ears. Ow. I'm sorry if you're listening to this with the headphones on. Mark Leggio's kick is good. It's 21-3. We're gonna see how loud that reaction was because it was pretty loud. I gotta keep it down. We have neighbors. We have neighbors next door who are gonna be concerned. Had to lower the volume. We're gonna try to contain the excitement a little bit. Or when we scream, I'm going to try to go back, away from the mic. You know what I'm saying? Well, we gotta hear this back. We have to hear this back. We got to hear this back. Let's watch it. We're watching ourselves. That's pretty loud. Bo Levi Mitchell said, I got ice. Yeah, it was pretty loud. So we're going to try our best to, when we get excited, yes! And we're going to try to be a little quieter. But you can't contain Tim White. Can't contain him. What is happening right now? Hamilton up 21-3 here in the first quarter with still 2:49 to go. Kick is back. This time it will go to Janarian Grant. We cannot let him get... Oh, no. Do not let him get loose. There you go. Hamilton rallies around him. Tackled. Wow. Okay, let's see where Agent Pewds is on the leaderboard right now. Because he's got to be, He's got to be high. I mean, a lot of people are doing really well this week. I'm assuming a ton of people captain Trevor Harris. So, is Agent Pewds in the top 100? Not yet. He'll be there. When Shamar Burgess gets going, he'll be there. 1st and 10 from the Toronto 36. Kelly, oh boy, finds a wide open DeMonte Coxey, who's got a big chunk play for about 15 to 20. It's a 20-yard gain. Can't allow those plays to happen a lot, you know. Leagues, my league. We're losing bad this week, but that's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Agent Pewds with 118 points. Tim White already has 26 in the first quarter. Ball out of the hands. It is to Kevin Mytel. Mytel around the first down. He's going to have it. First down for Toronto as they're in the Hamilton territory. If I picked Johnson or someone else instead of Emilus, if you pick Keyshawn Johnson, you'd be... I mean, don't complain. Samuel Emilus had 13 points. Brady Oliveira is where you went wrong. Can't get mad at 13 points. Obviously, Keyshawn Johnson was an upgrade, but 1st and 10. Kelly, oh, another wide open man. What a catch. Kevin Mytel with his second grab of the drive sticks out one hand and hauls it in. Katsatonis brings him down. Toronto, just like that, all the way down inside the Hamilton 20. That's exactly how... That's why you can't celebrate for too long. as a Tiger Cats fan. Splits zone coverage beautifully. Ball at the Hamilton 15. 1st and 10. Chad Kelly drops back to pass. Looks underneath. Finds his man. It's Devontae Coxey, who's tackled by Nick Usher and Kyle Wilson after a gain of 5 yards. We'll bring up 2nd and 5. Big stop. We need a stop here. This is going to be the last play of the first quarter. So far, it's been the Bo Levi Mitchell to Tim White show. Ball at the Hamilton 10. Empty backfield. It's a quarterback draw. Kelly runs into his own lineman. It will bring up 3rd and 6, and that is how we end the first quarter. I have no idea what just happened. Calgary or Edmonton defense? I'd go Edmonton's defense. I'd probably go Edmonton defense. Calgary's defense is shaky. I forget who I even predicted to win that game. I know I had Edmonton in my notes originally, but I think I switched to Calgary like last minute because they play each other back to back, and I think I picked Calgary to win this week and Edmonton to win next week. But Edmonton has a high-powered offense, and I think their defense is pretty sneaky. They definitely have holes in their defense, and they definitely give up a lot of big plays. Calgary's receiving core is kind of interesting. I mean, Reggie Begelton's Reggie Begelton. So yeah, he's Reggie Begelton. But Marquis Michel, solid. You have Barnes. I mean, the receiving core is not like the best. So I think I'd go Edmonton. I had Edmonton. Just checking my high level analysis. Totally high level analysis here. Very high level. What are we doing? Deadpool and DiGiorno. I don't care. Right now, we're just waiting for the game. Let's get back on. Mountain Dew commercial. Mountain Dew is sick. Mountain Dew is so cool. But yeah, you know. I just realized that like my hairline sucks, but that's okay. That is okay. Tim White has 2 balls for 127 yards and 2 touchdowns. That does not suck. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, and it looks like our Penguin Pods channel, totally not me, is in the chat. We have like this like weird like you know what I'm saying? Like it's like looks like a super villain type like thing up here. So we gotta get that taken care of, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get that taken care of. Oh, they're going for it on 3rd and 6, or are they just trying to draw us off sides? I don't think they're snapping this ball. I don't think they're snapping the ball. They're scared. They're scared. They're scared. So Toronto will take a time count violation as they try to draw the Ticats offsides with this most poorest attempt I've ever seen of trying to draw a team offsides. Ticats don't buy it. And it's going to bring Liram Halarahu out for his second field goal attempt of the afternoon. Because this is an afternoon game. You'll love to see it. Just a calm Monday afternoon. Kick is up, and it is good. Liram Halarahu makes this game 21-6, so it returns back to a two-possession football game. That's okay. That is okay. Got to keep the foot on the gas pedal. Some of these CFO jerseys from the 2010s are very questionable. Very questionable. Vroom. It's just me, though. I love the new era jerseys are sick. Here we go. Ball to Greg Bell. That's going to count as a pass. They had him go in motion on look like a kind of like a jet sweep. It was a Greg Bell will pick up a yard or two. But that's big. That's a reception. So that's 2.4 fantasy points right there for me. 2nd and 8. Ball from the Hamilton 42. I don't expect to score every possession, but first down here would be huge. Can't go 2 and out, give Toronto the ball back after Toronto just had a very nice drive. Yeah. But Levi Mitchell is going to go to Greg Bell again. Bell, foot race, gets to the boundary at the sticks for a first down. Greg Bell with his 3rd catch of the game. You love to see it. Greg Bell comes from the backfield and gets to the marker for a first down. Ball to the Hamilton 50. I like that. Even if you don't go and lead a scoring drive here, just not going 2 and out, I think is pretty big. So Bo will reset the offense. 1st and 10. Ball from the Hamilton 50. High snap. Ball's going to go out to Stephen Dunbar on a screen to the left side. Dunbar breaks a tackle, bounces off, and has about 6 or 7 crossing midfield. Greg Bell is a dog. Do we have any Greg Bell fans in the chat? Greg Bell, the 70-point game is still like the most historic game I've ever seen. Because no one picked him, let alone no one captained him. But Levi Mitchell got him in. It's Tim White again. First down to move those chains. Here we go. See, this is. I'm gonna be honest. For the last year in the second half of the year when Bo Levi Mitchell started to start, I wasn't a fan of him. I wasn't a fan of him at the beginning of the year. But he's my quarterback, bro. I love this dude now. I love this dude. And when he got benched for Taylor Powell, I was very sad. I'm not going to lie. But he's back. Give is going to go to Greg Bell. Bell is going to get tripped up in the backfield, lunges forward, and picks up a yard on the ground. We'll bring up 2nd and 9. We'll take every yard. We'll have another 2nd and long. Greg Bell a little slow to get up, but he'll hop off the field. They mark it as a gain of 2. Ball at the Toronto 38-yard line. Oh, Bell off to the sideline. He's going to take a knee now. Don't like that. Definitely don't like that. Let's see what happened. I mean, Bell gets kind of like trips. And some of my roommates are here. I don't know how much of them is going to pick up their singing, but they're excellent singing. They're singing right now. So, man making various sound effects. So Greg Bell looks like he's going to the blue tent. So we have Lee Troy in the backfield. I don't like to see that. I do not like to see Greg Bell hurt. I don't like to see anyone hurt, but I don't want to see Greg Bell hurt. Well, okay, 2nd and 8. Bo Levi Mitchell dropping back, throws, has his man. It's Steven Dunbar for a first down.
What a dog.
Steven Dunbar is a dog.
What a dog.
What a dog.
Dude, what's going on here?
We're live with 4 whole people watching. Watching the greatest team in the CFL up 21-6 right now. Elite.
That is elite.
It is elite. But Levi Mitchell, he's rolling right now. Steven Dunbar, I think that's his 3rd catch of the game. But Levi Mitchell has 211 passing yards, 4 minutes into the second quarter. Fake run. Ball is back. It's the Bridges. It's broken up quite nicely. Incomplete pass. But Levi Mitchell really has 200 yards already. I mean, obviously, he had 2 bombs. Come on. He had 2 bombs to Tim White. But that's still, hilarious. If he throws for 400 this game, Bridges almost had his first catch of the game. That would have been huge. Would have brought the ball down to about the 2-yard line. Second and 10 from the Toronto 23. Bo, back to pass. He's going to get sacked. Big sack for Toronto. You can't just roll over on the whole game. Toronto rushed 5 there. Bo got hit. Initially looked like he got hit a little high, but I don't think he actually was hit high. I think that was just what you call the biased eye. That rhymed. So Mark Leggio. I don't want to say he's Mr. Reliable because he's kind of not, but he's good enough right now. I love you, Mark Leggio. Mark Leggio on to attempt a 37-yard field goal. Snap is down. Kick is up. It is perfect. And the Ticats improve their lead from 21-6 up to 24-6. 24-6. 24 is a fantastic number. How about that? How about the Hamilton Tiger Cats? Yeah. How about those Hamilton Tiger Cats? You know what I'm saying? Bar Nation, how are we feeling right now about the Ticats' chances of holding on to this lead and winning this game? Because you already know something catastrophic is going to happen. It's only a matter of time. It's like when you watch the Rough Riders play, It's only a matter of time until something stupid happens. Bo Levi Mitchell already has 17 points. He's a dog. Toronto could still come back, though. Rip my biscuit. Toronto's still in this game. They're still in the game. Don't count them out. Especially against this defense. I mean, we've reinvented ourselves. We have reinvented ourselves with Chris Jones as technically the defensive coordinator. That's not his official, title. I don't care. He calls the plays. He's the defensive coordinator. But right now, it's 24-6 in the second quarter. Hamilton has been in control of this one so far. Bo Levi Mitchell over 200 yards passing with 2 big boy touchdowns to Tim White. It's just a matter of can the defense get some stops here. Do not let Toronto climb back into this game because they will. If you give them an inch, they're going to go and take 3 inches, and then 5 inches, and then 10 inches, and then 17 inches. And I should have just said given a mile. That would have sounded better. But I try to be creative, and sometimes being creative backfires. So, yeah. 24-6. Toronto's going to start this drive out at their 40-yard line. Chad Kelly will roll out to his right, throws down the field, finds David Unger, a former Ticat, And Unger's got a first down, spins the football, at least a gain of about 16 or 17. And a good start on this drive for Toronto. A lot of players, when I see a former player, like it could even be a red black. It could be like Javon Santos Knox, and I'll point him out. Former Ticats. David Unger. I can't do that. Argos players are a different level of just. I don't like the Argos. I don't like them. First and 10 at the Hamilton 48. Give is to Kadeem Carey. Nick Wilson gets there first. Limits the damage. Probably a gain of 3. As we head under 9 minutes in the second quarter. Gain of 5. How is that a gain of 5? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know about that spot. It's probably a gain of 4, not 5. But they give him 5. Kelly, a lot of time to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Someone got there. Kelly gets away. Kelly's going to have a first down. He gets flipped by Jamal Peters. But not before he picks up a first down. Someone had a chance at him. Was it David Menard? No, it was Nick Usher. They are very different people. So Toronto picks up another first down. They have themselves something going now. Ball at the Hamilton 33, just like that. Kelly, handoff to Carey. And Kadeem Carey's got another 5, maybe 6 yards. Don't let Toronto climb back in this one. Don't let it happen. Can't let that happen, man. Can't let that happen. So they give him 6. Ball down to the Hamilton 27. Clock is stopped, so I'm going to presume someone got hurt. I don't know what's going on right now. Chris Jones talking to his guys. Chris Jones is the best defensive coordinator in football. Just going to say that right now. It is an injured Toronto Argonaut. And we're going to go... The game's going to go to commercial break. So it is time that I actually pull up... I pull up Toronto's roster because I don't know Toronto's roster like that. I'm going to be honest. I don't. I really don't. So as a knockoff broadcaster, not a knockoff broadcaster because we're not showing a game, but like as a knockoff play-by-play guy, I feel like I should still know the rosters. So this was Brandon Calvert, fullback. Presumed he was a fullback. Bro, I think it's a FanDuel commercial. It's the worst commercial of all time. This one dude's wearing, it has to be a No Sean Moreno Broncos jersey. And the orange is tinted yellow. It's not FanDuel. It's a beef jerky commercial. It's what I get for watching American television. But it's a beef jerky commercial where one dude is wearing a No Sean Moreno Broncos jersey and the orange is tinted yellow, and another guy's wearing an Aaron Rodgers jersey and the yellow is tinted orange, and it looks so hideous. I'm just a critic of everything. Just a critic of everything. Bar Nation, how you feeling about your fantasy team right now? Fantasy team's looking good. I'm going to have some good picks this week. I hope Greg Bell's not actually hurt. My best pick this week so far, besides Bo Levi Mitchell, who's done very well in this first half, is the Bombers' defense, thanks to a nice special teams defensive touchdown. Pretty solid. We're balling, yeah. So here we go. We are back. 2nd and 4. 3-man rush. Give is to Carey. He's short of the first down marker. It looks like a full yard short. The Argos are pointing that it's a first down. That's not even close to a first down. So I'm going to guess short yardage is going to come out here. Chad Kelly, though, is on the field. They're going to go hurry up. 3rd and a full yard. Snap. Give! But they're going to blow a play dead. Ball went to Kadeem Carey. And Carey was going to get stuffed, but they blew the play dead. So, Chad Kelly's kind of mad. Kind of confused what just happened. Chad Kelly's complaining right now about not being able to snap the football because they blew this play dead. But that was not going to be a first down. Oh, they're going to do this again? Time count violation. And Toronto's going to have to kick a field goal. You love to see it. You love to see it. Chris Jones, the pump fake. That's my defensive coordinator, man. That's my defensive coordinator. No way you're going for this. Ryan Dinwiddie's calling for his quarterback who still wants to go for it on 3rd and 6. No shot. I'm very confused what's going on right now. Ryan Dinwiddie just crossed the field. He's back on his sideline now. So Leroy Halirahu is going to attempt what looks to be a 36 or 37 yarder. It's going to be a 36-yard field goal. Snap down. Kick is up, and it is good. Halirahu delivers. It's Toronto's 3rd field goal of the game. It makes it 24-9. We're back to a 2-score game. And we live with that. We live with that. We live with that. So far, no touchdowns allowed. Defense has been holding up. We've allowed some drives, but none of them have resulted in majors. So, that's big. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the fantasy team, not bad. Not bad right now. We just need Greg Bowe not to be hurt. Shamar Bridges hasn't caught a ball yet, but he's gonna catch some passes. Brady Oliveira did not have that good of a game. 6.1 points. Justin Hardy, I expected more out of him, but 8.9 isn't like horrible. I captained Greg Bell, because why not? Why wouldn't you captain Greg Bell? He's got 13.2. He's got like 6.6. The points are doubled. And Bo Levi Mitchell at 17.4 points. So 54-point week so far. And we still have one receiver going tonight. What should I do? Chat, even though I know Bar Nation's probably the only qualified person to answer this question. Do I go with Reggie Beggleton, Mr. Reliable? Or do I go with Ishmael Hyman, who's only 2.5K, who had a pretty solid week last week, and I expect to get the ball again some more. And he was a former Cleveland Brown. Why wouldn't you captain Harris? 2.5K, dude. Beggleton's going to for sure get the ball. Hyman's a little riskier, like a lot riskier. I'm pulling up Calgary's depth chart right now. Just like we're gonna look at it again. We're gonna take a nice study of it. Beggleton, Barnes, Hyman's out wide starting. I mean, Beggleton's not going to go crazy. I can't imagine Reggie Beggleton having any more than like 18 points, but Beggleton's going to get the ball like 5 times no matter what. Or at least like 4 times. Wow. Just landed the screen a lot there. This could be a game time decision. I think Hyman's getting the ball tonight. So here we go. Greg Bell is back, everyone. Greg Bell gets the ball, makes a man miss, little spin move, takes it up across the Hamilton 54, first down. That's my boy. Greg Bell, dog. I love watching Greg Bell play. His ability to make people miss. Big first down to open up this drive. Ball at the Hamilton 51. Empty backfield. Tucks ball out wide. Finds it. Looks like Timothy White. Oh, they're going to say incomplete. Timmy White. Looks like he caught the ball on the sideline. Couldn't come up with it cleanly, though. He bobbled it a little bit. Yeah, he did. That ball hit the ground. So, unfortunate drop there from Tim White. Not the easiest catch, but still a very catchable ball. It's got to be made. 2nd and 10 from the Hamilton 51. Bo Levi Mitchell throws it to nobody. Tim White falls. And the Ticats are going to have to punt. Okay. Not the best, but good coverage by Toronto there. Everyone was pretty covered up. Thankful that ball just ended up being an incompletion because Tim White was nowhere even close to that ball because he was on the ground. So here's the punt. Janarian Grant's going to catch this. That might be a no yards. It is a no yards. Catches it around the 30-yard line. So Toronto's going to get 15 more tacked on to this one. Janarian Grant has 1 kick return touchdown per 4.3 games played. That's crazy. That's like taking 4 kicks back to the house a year, about. Like a little less than that. Gizmo Williams. That's such a hard name. I'm not cultured, everyone. I don't know my CFL history. Gizmo Williams has 31 career kick returns for touchdowns. He's in the CFL Hall of Fame. Crazy. Okay, we need a play to get us hyped again. We need a play to get us into it. Let's see what this Ticats defense could do. First and 10 from the Toronto 40. Barlow getting around the edge. That's holding, big dog. That is show holding. Ball gets out to Monty Coxie for a first down. I feel like Brandon Barlow has held him. It's just me, though. It's just me. This Montreal Alouette Hall of Fame quarterback was known as the Rifle. Quick pass out for another first down to DeVaris Daniels. Jonathan Moxie on the coverage. And now Bar Nation looks like he's putting in CFL trivia into the chat. Toronto putting together a couple first downs before the 3-minute warning, which just hits. 24-9, 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. The Hamilton Tiger Cats are on top of the Toronto Argonauts, 24-9. Toronto's going to score a touchdown here. It's going to be 24-16. And then it's only a one-score game. I'm a little scared. I'm not going to lie. No lead is safe. Not that because it's the CFL and they always like to say no lead is safe in the CFL. No lead is safe because it's the Hamilton Tiger Cats who have found ways to stab my heart this year that I didn't know were possible. But that's all right. It's all right. Love this team. The rifle. I'm just gonna say Sam Huff, Bar Nation. I know absolutely nothing. We gotta get our CFL trivia up, you know. But that reminds me, I just made a CFL Sporkle today, actually, of every 1,000-yard receiver since 2019. The new era. You know what I'm saying? Since the jerseys switched to new era. So I should put that in the description of this. I should do that. That'd be sick. Everything is sick. That's what I always say. Sick. I don't know why. Everything's always just sick. But we're going to look up. We're going to go to Sporkle right now. We're going to look to see if we could find it. I don't know if I actually published it, technically. I got to publish it. Thanks, Bar Nation. Thank you for letting us know. He threw for 568 yards in 1954. A record that stood for 39 years. That's why he's the best moderator in the game. Okay, we're back. Chad Kelly, another quick ball out of his hands. He finds Coxie again. Hamilton playing very, very soft. Gives up another quick first down. Toronto well in the Ticats territory now. They're down to the 29. They're going hurry up again. Another quick ball. It's bobbled but caught by Polk. Game of about 7. Should bring up 2nd and 3. It will bring up 2nd and 3. They'll give it to Kadeem Carey, who's got himself a first down. Toronto has themselves a drive going right now. I don't like that at all. Not even a little bit. Chris Jones is in the locked-in position. He's leaning in. He's got his sunglasses on. Doesn't look as good as Mike O'Shea, but he's still pretty cool. Kelly, another quick out. Ball off to Coxie. Jamal Peters on the tackle. Gain of 4. Out of bounds. So Coxie's doing pretty well fantasy-wise. He's caught at least 3 balls on this drive. He's been getting involved a lot. Maybe not 3 on the drive, but he's got at least 2 on the drive. Has at least 4 or 5 of them in the game. So 2nd and 4 at the Hamilton 10. If you get a stop here, all those plays don't matter. I don't mean a sack here or maybe even an incompletion. I don't know. Another quick out. Ball into the end zone to Devaris Daniels. Touchdown. And the Argos just completely dominant on that drive. A bunch of quick passes out of the hands of Chad Kelly. Snap and throw. And the Argos unfortunately score a touchdown, their first of the game. And now we have ourselves a game. 24-15 with the point after coming, unless they go for 2 here. I wouldn't go for 2 here, I'm going to be honest. I would kick the extra point, but they're going to go for 2. Okay. This would be huge as well. Keep it at a 2-possession game. They're going to go for it. Kelly's going to keep it. He's going to take it, and he is... Oh! I don't know! Kelly's body fully went into the end zone, but the ball They say that he got it. I don't know if the ball crossed. Probably did. It probably did. I'm just probably like, oh! I don't know. I don't know about that. It's under review right now. I don't think he crossed the goal line. Jamal Peters with a big hit on Chad Kelly. Chad Kelly's full body crossed the goal line. But he was holding the ball back like this, and he did a flip and his knee hit. I don't think he got the ball over the... He never extended the ball. No. The ball never crossed. The ball never crossed the line. I don't think he's in. The whole Tiger Cats crowd is going, no, no. Yes! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Chad Kelly is short. And the Ticats retain a 2-score lead, 24-15. Big play by Jamal Peters. Keeps 2 points off the board. Needed that. Needed that. So here we go. Kick off to Bird, who's going to slip. Slips and slides at the 25, so the Ticats will have a bit of a longer field. We'll see if they can capitalize all. Oh man, this is the time. This is the time that you go lead a drive and do something here. Mitchell fakes the bell, throws it out to Robinson along the sideline. I think Robinson has a first down. Very close to it. They're going to mark him just shy. We'll bring up second and short. Go get Lee Trey. Go bring him out. Giovanni Robinson has had some moments this year. When Giovanni Robinson catches a touchdown, the Tiger Cats win a game. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fact. So Lee Trey in for short yardage. He'll get it. First down. Oh my goodness. Tailoa Tagovailoa is in at quarterback, but Levi Mitchell stays out on the sideline. Greg Bell in the backfield. Really interesting formation. There's only 3 offensive linemen. What is happening? Tagovailoa is going to throw it to Brandon O'Leary Orange along the sideline for a screen of about 5 yards. That was a very interesting. Taulia Tagovailoa. I think that might be his first career completion in the CFL. It's a gain of 6. Bo Levi Mitchell returns out to the field. Minute 26 and ticking. Ball at the Hamilton 45. Second and 4. Pressure comes. Ball off to Keandre Smith, and he's got a first down. Move the chains. Ticats' drive will continue though as they go past their own 50-yard line. There we go. They're showing Scott Milanovich highlights at Maryland right now on the screen. So 1st and 10, minute and 5, ball at the Hamilton 51. You need another first down at least here. But Levi Mitchell is pressured, steps into a throw, has him in, it's Tim White. First down, crossing midfield. He's out to about the 48 or so of Toronto. That's a big first down. Big time throw. Tim White having himself a nice first half. Comes back to the ball. Makes a good adjustment. First down. They actually mark it at the 45 of Toronto. Bo drops back again. Finally finds Shamar Bridges. Makes a man miss. Bridges, yard shy of the first down. He's got 9. Down to 35 seconds left. And that will definitely get them in the field goal range. 2nd and 1. Now see what the Ticats do here. Ball at the 36-yard line. Bridges with just his first grab of the game. Give goes to Greg Bell. Bell was hit in the backfield. Gets away. Greg Bell still going. Chops the legs. He's got a first down and more. And he is up and loving it. That's my running back. Come on. Greg Bell is a dog. That's a gain of at least 15. Nice chunk run. Just down to 19 seconds. Clock ticking. Ball to the Toronto 21. It was a 15-yarder. 14 and ticking. Toronto sends the house. But Levi Mitchell still has time. Throws underneath. Finds Steven Dunbar. Makes a man miss. Makes a second man miss. Picks up the first down with 6 seconds to go. And I think you just kicked the field goal here. I think you're content with the 3 points. No, don't risk it. Take the field goal. Take the field goal. Good. So the Ticats, no touchdown, but some nice add to their stat total, and will give Mark Leggio a very, very, very easy field goal try from just 18 yards away right before the half. You got to take the points here. I know that a try for a touchdown would be nice, but you come away empty-handed. I don't like that. Take your 3 points. It'll be a 19-yard field goal. Snap down. Kick is up. It is good. And Hamilton asks the lead to go up 12. It'll be 27-15 at the half. But it's still a lot, and I mean a lot of football left to play here. Far from over. But Bo Levi Mitchell having himself he's looking nice out there. He's looking good. I was a little concerned about how the end of the half went in terms of how Toronto just went down the field and scored. But Bo Levi Mitchell is playing very solid. Let's see how the fantasy team's doing right now. Let's see how the fantasy team's doing. Now, I'm getting absolutely steamrolled by Bar Nation right now. Absolutely steamrolled. But, nonetheless, Bo Levi Mitchell, 19.4 points at the half. Greg Bell, 9.2 points at the half times 2 because he's my captain, 18.4. And Shamar Bridges just caught his first ball for 9 yards. He's got 1.9. So, fantasy team could be better, but we'll take it. We will take it. We're getting absolutely slaughtered, though. Absolutely slaughtered. Tim White has 31 points at the half. 31. That's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of points. Tim White. Bar Nation is ranked 310 right now. So this is just a high-scoring week. I think a lot of people probably played Trevor Harris and had him captain. So you add whoever to that, you already have a massive, massive score to work with. The Saskatchewan-Winnipeg game, a lot of guys who scored a lot of points in that game. Top guy picks Stanback. What did Stanback? Stanback had a nice game. This is a different defense. This is a different defense. You know what I'm saying? 29.1 points. Dang. William Stanback is silently having like a very, very good year. Because BC's been like horrendous the last bunch of weeks. I see. McGinnis with 16. Top guy's still going. He's got Tim White. He has Trevor Harris, captain. Dembski at 16. Dante Myers at 19. They just said Bo looking young running the ball. Keyshawn Johnson at 22. A lot of high scorers this week. I've seen a lot of people in this thing where played Justin Hardy. So, we're at the half right now. We're just chilling. What we got to do is we got to publish the Sporkle. We're going to put it in the comment. We're going to put it in the description. Every single 1,000-yard receiver in CFL history, not in history, since 2019. Got to publish it, though. Got to publish it. Chad Kelly he's made some good throws today. But this game so far, I can't say it's been all Hamilton because that's not true. But an electric start from the Ticats that right out of the gate, big interception by Richard Leonard along the sideline. And then from there, Tim White touchdown. And then how about another Tim White touchdown? 2 bombs from Bo Levi Mitchell hitting the home run ball. Those 2 touchdowns accounted for 127 yards and 2 scores. Huge. And then Ticats scored again. And, wow. A couple field goals. 27-15. I'm trying to find this right now. We are trying to find... my my quiz, and we're going to try to publish it right now. It's definitely ready. But 27-15 at the half. Looking good. Publish. We have published the quiz. Now I gotta put it in the description. You know what I'm saying? Tim White, dog. Let's pull up the box score. Let's put up the box score right now. High key. $12-point lead, but we still have a whole half of football to play. We'll head to the game tracker. Man, I know it's very, very unlikely, but let's say hypothetically the Ticats win this game. And then Toronto just collapses. And the Ticats sneak into the playoffs. And Bo Levi Mitchell gets hot. And they face against Ottawa. And Ottawa's not playing too well because they keep winning all these games they shouldn't win. And the game's in Ottawa. And then the Ticats surprise upset. And then they go to Montreal. Cody Fajardo hits the goalpost a couple times. And the Ticats sneak away with a win. And then they're in their Grey Cup. And they're playing against Winnipeg for the 3rd time. But Winnipeg's not the old team that they used to be. And the Ticats walk away with the Grey Cup victory. It could happen. It could happen. It could happen. It could happen. But here we go. Let's pull the box score. Chad Kelly, 14 of 18 for 179 yards. The Fajardo ding is not necessary. How else are we supposed to beat Montreal? Montreal would steamroll the Ticats in a playoff game. It'd be that's the score would be like It'd be 41. It'd be 41-10. It'd be really bad. That's just that matchup is not a good matchup, especially in Montreal. I can't say like with them fully healthy, but like when Davis Alexander was a quarterback, I don't know, we could beat them. Fajardo, no. But anyway, Chad Kelly, 14 of 18 for 179 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Devontae Coxie is the leading receiver with 5 balls for 61 yards. DeVaris Daniel has caught 4 for 40 and a touchdown. If we look at Hamilton, we have Bo Levi Mitchell, 14 of 18 as well, but for 259 yards and 2 touchdowns. Greg Bell leading the charge on the ground with 3 carries for 28 yards, so we've only given him the ball 3 times. But receiving-wise, Tim White, 4 balls, 154 yards, 2 touchdowns. Big time first half. Steven Dunbar has 4 balls himself for 47 yards. Greg Bell has 3 for 34. Now, and a bunch of guys with 1 ball apiece. Nick Usher has the lone sack for the Ticats. Richard Leonard has the 1 turnover that we've seen in this game. Kadeem Curry has 7 carries for 43 yards for Toronto at halftime. And Ralph Holly had the 1 sack for the Toronto Argonauts. That is the box score. Now, what we need to do is we need to find my own quiz that I just made on Sporkle. It's probably not like that accessible. It just got published. We got it. We will Control C it. Sorry, the halftime show has been kind of dry, It's been kind of dry, but it's okay. We're going to copy that. We're trying to get the Sporkle right now. I'm trying to get the Sporkle. Well, I can put the Sporkle in the chat. We're just going to put it in the chat for now. And then we'll get it in the description maybe later. But boom. There's the Sporkle. You love to see it. So we're very close to the game resuming. We are not waiting for Taylor Powell. I'm sorry. I like Taylor Powell, but I like Bo Levi Mitchell more. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's days going? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like saying adding, you know what I'm saying, to like everything. That doesn't even make sense. How's everyone's days going? Good. I'm glad we're having a good day. Why are we buffering right now? I hope we haven't lagged at all, because like this, we definitely could lag. My day. I woke up this morning, and I had water. This is lame, bro. I'm sorry that this is lame right now because there's nothing happening. This is the halftime show, but anyway, the game will be back shortly. Anyway, my day, I woke up. I drank water. Then I went to class. And then I went to another class. And then I went to another class. And then I ate lunch. And then I was at a table. And then I did homework. And then I turned on the game. Saw Richard Leonard jump ball interception. And then I saw Tim White strike in the end zone. And I saw him strike in the end zone again. And then I saw Hamilton take a 21-3 lead. That is not 21-3 anymore. It's 27-15. And I'm having bad hosting. I'm out. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sean Coulter, that this was some bad hosting. I hope you have a good day yourself. But yeah, I know we're this probably a Toronto fan. I know that right now this stream is a little dry. It is a little dry right now. We're waiting for the game. You know, but you know what would make it less dry? The comment interactions, you know, which you could provide. You're not obligated to do that by any means. But that's okay. We're having a fun time right now. We're the best. Thank you, Bobo. I appreciate it. We're the best moderator in the game. Best blue wrench in the entire game. Yeah. You know, you just gotta. Sometimes you roll with the punches. But we're waiting. We're waiting to return. We're waiting for the. Should be back after the half in a second. Maybe you know what I should do? Potentially for future streams. I could. The problem is if I make sport goals to do during halftime, I'm gonna remember the answers to the sport goals because I made them. But maybe like, yeah, some CFL trivia. So during the breaks, you can put some CFL trivia or something. I think, Bar Nation, I don't want to task you with this, but if you can come up with some random like sport goal is the way to go. If you could find a way to make a CFL sport goal of like top 5 CFL rushers every year since like 2019 or 18 or whatever, because I don't know anything past that. Throw it up on the screen, or maybe I just make it and hope I forget. Like I make stuff in advance, and then like 2 weeks later I try it out, and maybe I forgot the information, and it's actually just the information that's in my brain stays. I don't know. Maybe we prep some CFL trivia up before, and then like during halftime we have it. I think that's a good idea. It would keep the halftime show that definitely is dry, because I could only say so much. Because I'm not that I'm not an expert. I'm just kind of, honestly, I'm tired. I'm a little tired, but watching a game zaps your energy. It really does. Especially when you get up and scream your head off like 50 times. But I think that is a good observation. Like, we need something during halftime for sure. And then we can make these streams better. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. But yeah, we'll see. I think we'll see what Toronto does going forward in this game. I think Hamilton gets the ball to start, which would be big. But Toronto had a lot of success right before the half, getting the ball out of their hands quickly. Hamilton was playing pretty soft. And then you get Hamilton to play a little bit more aggressive, and then that's where you take your deep shot, try to hit the home run ball. I think that's what I'd do if I'm Toronto. Let's see. Yeah. So we're right about a return. After DeVaris Daniels has his little interview. But yeah, Toronto. I mean, Hamilton's getting the ball to start. That's big. That's big. That's big. Can't turn the ball over here. Can't turn the ball over like that. I think the key is to winning this game. Cannot turn the ball over. If you do, you got to win the turnover battle here. Field goals are not going to get the job done. We need a touchdown or two. Just kicking field goals, Toronto's going to roar back in this game. And you got to make an adjustment in terms of get more aggressive. Stop playing so soft. And if you give up the home run ball, it is what it is. But don't let Toronto chunk it. So, maybe I'm tripping. So, Toronto gets the ball to start out this half. Maybe, I don't know what happened, actually. Because Toronto got the ball to start out the game. Okay. Here we go. No, here we don't go. Mark Leggio, the ball falls off the tee. Yeah, we're definitely gonna figure out something for halftime. We're gonna have a week. We're gonna have a week in between to figure something out. But we'll figure something out. We make adaptations here. 27-15. Kick goes to Janarian Grant. We are back. Grant does not get very far. Good special teams coverage from the Ticats, which is something I have not said all year. It's been a while. Okay, here we go. I don't need to see Chad Kelly highlights right now. First and 10 from the Toronto 41. First play is going to go to Kadeem Carey, who has a first down. Katsatonis on the tackle. So Toronto, full head of steam for Kadeem Carey. Runs through a big hole. And Toronto gets off to a good start for this drive. I mean, this game in comparison to yesterday's game, I feel like it was moving like that. Everything was so quick. This game feels a lot slower. Chad Kelly steps up in the pocket, throws, finds it's Deontay McMahon with a big gain. Nick Usher is gonna bring him down way down the field. That's at least 25 yards, and they're already inside the Hamilton 30. Not what you like to see. Not what you like to see at all. First and 10 now from the Hamilton 28. Kelly gets the ball out of his hands quickly. Someone tried to make a play on it. It was Jonathan Moxey. He does not get there in time. It's another first down, and the Argos offense is rolling down the field. It's DeVaris Daniels with another grab. It's a gain of about 15. Someone's got to jump one of these throws. Down to the Hamilton 13-yard line. Already, very quickly. Corner blitz from Jamal Peters off the edge. Kelly, under pressure, steps up. He's got room to run. Makes a man miss. He's going in the end zone for a touchdown. I already know where this game's going. Toronto touchdown. Chad Kelly, 13-yard rushing touchdown. Zigzags his way through a couple Ticat defenders. And just like that, it's a 6, about to be 5-point game. That's so sad. Kick is up. It is good from Halarahu. And it is 27-22. Oh, boy. Oh, the energy level right now in comparison to the first quarter is wildly different. You can just feel it through the broadcast. Not a good start to the half at all. At all. Lack of sleep last night, catching up. But that's okay. We're going to get a good night's sleep tonight. No classes in the morning tomorrow, so we can sleep in a little bit. Definitely going to be watching Edmonton, Calgary. Don't think we're going to go live again. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of a break because we're gonna try to figure out something for halftime for sure. We're gonna build a better halftime show because we make adaptations at Penguinville. We see the needs of the consumers when we adapt. But Chad Kelly, big time drive for him. It was pretty much the same thing as what we saw right before the half, where Toronto was able to add on a touchdown to make it 27-15. Kelly finishes the drive with his legs, 12 or 13-yard rushing touchdown. No, we're scared. We were scared. Gotta find a way to stop whatever that was, because that was the same thing. Very similar play call. It was a 4-play drive. 4-play drive. 4. Deflating. Here we go. Kick goes back to Bird. He fields it at his 5-yard line, takes it up. He's going to have the 27 where he's hit and tackled immediately. So 12-21, Bo Levi Mitchell and the offense will take the field in need of a spark big time here. Offense has played well, but you stall out here, you get a 2-and-out, and you give the ball right back. And this game could get out of hand the opposite way. And I don't like that. Here we go. First down and 10. Tim White will check it down to Greg Bell, who will get a decent amount of yards after catching it at the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up second and very manageable. Gain of about 6 or 7. Great for the fantasy team. But it doesn't mean much if you can't convert here. 2nd and 4. The big thing last week against the Winnipeg Blue Bombers were the Ticats were just 4 of 17 on 2nd down. Today they've been much better. But you need a first here, big time. Toronto rushes 5. Bo Levi Mitchell gets rid of it. Tim White had it and can't come up with it. And a quick 2-and-out for Hamilton. And that is not what you want to see. It's Malik Milton, rookie out of Baylor, closing in, making the play on Tim White to make him not be able to come up with the football. 33% of the time the Ticats offense goes 2-and-out. That is 6th in the CFL. So punt goes back to Janarian Grant. He's got to retreat for it. I don't think he's going to have much room to go. Great coverage again on special teams. Grant with pretty much no return whatsoever. Like to see it. It's Flowers Lloyd who first got there. Who cares? Who cares that the NFL is about to come back? I don't. Okay, I don't like. That would be a little bit of a lie. But this right here is the superior football league. This right here. Okay. Toronto starts this drive from their 20. It's a give to Carey on the outside. He has a lot of space. Carey past the 30, first down and way more. Kadeem Carey with a 19-yard pickup on first down. And the Ticats have shown no signs of being able to stop him. You can't stop either phase of the ball. It's not going to be good. The Argos offense is cooking right now. It's sad. It's really sad. A little over 10 to play here in the third quarter. Plenty of time left. Give goes to Kadeem Carey, who will be stuffed. A gain of 1. Trayvon Mason looked like he was in on the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 9. You just make one play here, you get off the field. One play here and you're off the field. 2nd and 9, ball at the Toronto 40. 3-man rush. Oh, Kelly has room, steps up and throws. Incomplete! Pass intended for DeVaris Daniels. Jonathan Moxey's there. And the first time we can get excited in a little bit. But there we go. Jonathan Moxey, good coverage. Blankets DeVaris Daniels, throws a little low, and he cannot come up with it. Big stop for the Hamilton defense. Not liking how close this is now. I don't like that it's close either. Oh. Punt is away from Bird, who's injured. This is not good. This is not good. This ball is going to roll out of bounds at the 1. And Jordan Bird is hurt. So the Ticats are going to start this drive off from the 1. That was a beautiful punt. That it bounced. So Jordan Bird, I think he pulled something right away, so he wasn't even able to get to the ball. Had watched it bounce, and the ball bounces all the way to the 1 where it rolls out of bounds. I don't care if you get, like the single there is not a big deal. You get the ball from the 40 and you roll, but starting out from the 1 doesn't matter. You could pick up 3 first downs and then get the ball to the 40 and punt and give the ball right back to where Toronto started their last drive at. And most likely, you're not picking up first down up here, and you're giving Toronto the ball with great field position. And they're going to easily add some more points. A massive punt for Toronto. Yeah, Bar Nation, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. At all. Definitely need to get more sleep the night before a stream. I'm just processing that right now. Definitely need to do that. Important. So Jordan Bird had to be helped off the field. He's grabbing at his knee. Not good. I don't think Jordan Bird's going to be returning in this game. That could be a significant injury. So the Ticats are going to be without a returner. Well, their main returner. You can obviously throw Tim White back there, but... Oh, we'll start this drive off at the 1. Just chuck it. Go deep. Give goes to Litre. Litre, full head of steam. He's got at least 9, close to a first down. That was huge. Huge, 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 huge. They'll mark him just shy of the first down. Andre Litre picks up 9. I don't know where Greg Bell is. But Litre's back in the game again as the short yardage quarterback now. Takes it under center. He's got a first down easily. He'll have a pickup of 2 or 3. Still fighting. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a little extracurricular. So Litre was stopped with forward progress. Someone on Toronto came in and delivered, I think, a little bit of a late blow. A little questionable there, Mr. Officials. But nonetheless, it is a first down. A 15-yard penalty would have been huge there. That would have brought the ball out to the 28-yard line. I feel like that should have been called. There was a punch attempt. He's well down. I don't like that. Anyway, it's a first down. Greg Bell's back in the game. Ball's going to go out to Keandre Smith on his screen. Smith has about 5 or 6. Out across to the Hamilton 18-yard line. Second and 4. Big time play here. It's out to the Hamilton 19. Have to have it. Keep this drive rolling. Second and 4. Brandon O'Leary Orange is in. I'm going to go empty backfield. It's not empty backfield. Keandre Smith goes to the backfield. Wide open, Tim White along the sideline. White, big first down again. There we go. Tim White continues his massive tear. Set a couple balls I wish he has come up with, but still made a lot of significant plays in this game. So it's a 9-yard pickup to the Hamilton 28. Fresh set of downs. Bridges goes across to the right side. They're going to give it to Greg Bell. Greg Bell, full head of steam, plunges forward. He has 7 or 8. Good first down run. It's going to bring up another second and short. So you have another one of these type plays where you're going to look to find somebody probably right around the sticks. Ticats have a lot of good players for that. I don't think Tim White's one of them. I don't like having Tim White catching the ball about 5 yards away from the ball when he's going to get popped. Keandre Smith is a very reliable target. Ball's going to go to Greg Bell. He's got a first down. Greg Bell out across to the logo. First down for Gregory Bell. Greg Bell is that guy. Come on, man. Come on. Greg Bell just runs through contact. He got met. Makes a man miss. He's too good. Out to the Hamilton 50. He'll head to the sideline. He's got 9 touches, 50 rushing yards, 40 receiving yards. Looked like there could have been movement early there, but Litre now getting the ball. And the Ticats run game continuing to dominate. Litre's got about 8 yards. Will bring up second and short. And I say keep him out on the field. Let's go short yardage with him right here. It's going to be second and 1. Give him 9. And Litre will stay out on the field. The Hamilton Ticats will go short yardage. Talia Tagovailoa is also out on the field. And we'll see what they do here. Under 5 in the third quarter. Litre will go under center. Tagovailoa will go head out wide. Litre. Forward has another first down. Come on, Mechie talking again. Royce Mechie. Talking a lot. A little kerfuffle out along the sideline between Talia Tagovailoa and Royce Mechie. It's a first down to the Toronto 49. This drive started at the Hamilton 1. It's been 8 plays, 60 yards so far. Shamar Maridges goes from right to left. They give it to Greg Bell again. He to that side, but Bell gets stood up in the backfield. A loss of 2 or 3. Quincy Mojay with the tackle. He's had a very nice game. Couple pass disruptions in the secondary. And makes a big tackle there. Gets off his block with Keandre Smith missing it. And Bell gets met right away and gets stood up. So loss of 2. Brings the ball back to the 51. 2nd and long. Toronto rushes 5. But Levi Mitchell goes deep. There's no one there. The pass was intended for Keandre Smith. They overthrew him by about 10 yards. Not 10. It was like 5. It was like 5, but it was definitely too far. Incomplete. The Ticats will have to punt. But, I don't like that. I think that was a little questionable illegal contact. Because that could have been called there by Mr. Marge. So that could have been a disaster. That could have been the Ticats having to punt the ball from their 1-yard line. Instead, they will punt from midfield, which will give Toronto a long field. Hopefully. Janarian Grant catches it, has 5 yards in the return, and goes out of bounds. So Toronto will start this drive around that 20-yard line spot. But the big time drive to get the ball out of the 1. Because that could have been devastating. Offense looked good there. Couldn't capitalize and turn it into points. But normally if you have a 60-yard drive, you're scoring some kind of points. Unless you start at your own 1-yard line. Then you might not score points. I need people to help petition with me to the CFL for 2 things. 1, we need return yards back in CFL fantasy football. And secondly, we need the CFL Plus music, the commercial music. We need it on all streaming platforms. All. Boom, 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 boom. It's so good. And the beat drops. It's so hard. It's so hard, dude. We need it. We need it. How is everyone feeling about the potential outcome of this game? Spar Nation, you said you don't like that it's close. You don't like that it's close. Oh, McLeod Bethel Thompson. That dude is just elite. Reggie Beggleton. The fishing celebration. I love it. He goes with the short one. He goes with the cast out, and then he goes boom. You could also go with like the big one where you go boom, boom. But I like the short one. I don't know. I might switch to Reggie Beggleton just because I love doing that when I have him in fantasy. So ball from the Toronto 21. Give goes to Kadeem Carey, and it's about a 3-yard gain. Bring up 2nd and 7. You have a chance right here, right now. Get off the field after 2 plays. A lot of run plays by the Ticats on that previous drive. It worked pretty well until Bell got stood up in the backfield. 2nd and 7. Ticats show pressure. They're going to send it. Ball going deep. David Unger makes a huge grab down the field. David Unger, 40-yard bomb from Chad Kelly. Working against Talbert. Destin Talbert couldn't get back around to it. Huge throw from Chad Kelly with pressure Looming in on bat snap, ball gets put on the ground. Kelly is going to pick it up with ease. He's going to get pressured. Kelly will slide down and pick up 2 or 3. Yeah, Ticats ran 5. Was able to stay tall in the pocket and deliver a strike to David Unger, the former Hamilton Tiger Cat. Our Cat's looking to get that double. Right now, the way that it looks, I don't know. It's not looking good for Hamilton right now. Offense got to put something together. The defense got to step up. Ticats delay rush. Pressure, it's not going to matter. DeVaris Daniels with the grab working on Jonathan Moxey with another first down over the middle of the field. Chad Kelly looking to go hurry up. And the Argos are down inside the 25 of the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Ouch. Ball down to the 22. Kelly has now passed. Quick screen. Destin Talbert gets there immediately. Wraps up DeVaris Daniels for just the gain of a yard. Good play by Talbert. But Chad Kelly has just passed Bo Levi Mitchell in passing yards now with 284 to 285 after that 1-yard screen. Oh, they gave him nothing on it. So 284 to 280. Where Bo Levi Mitchell had a massive 150-yard lead for a lot of the game due to the electric start. But this will be the last play of the third quarter. It'll be a 2nd and 10 from the Hamilton 22. Kelly calls for Mytal. Another 3-man rush. Usher off the edge. Ball's going to go out to Deontay McMahon along the sideline. And good! Big tackle from Jamal Peters that's going to force a field goal attempt. Good play. Former Argonaut. Love having him in the black and gold. Tiger Cats with a big boy defensive stop there that's going to set up a field goal attempt. Toronto most likely is going to hit this and turn this into a 27-25 game. Scary things are happening right now. Very scared. But let's because we have to. Let's plug the Road Team podcast real quick, because why not? You guys need a great Canadian Football League podcast that may have a very mediocre first episode? Well, if you do, go over to the Penguin Pods YouTube channel and subscribe, because the Road Team podcast is here for the Canadian Football League season. What a plug, you know what I'm saying? What a plug. What a plug. I'm scared. Where's Bar Nation at? Bar Nation? You can hear me right now. I'm a little worried. Right now. I've been worried since the beginning of the game, though, so. I high-key need to get, more water in this. It's in between quarters. We'll be right back, guys. We're going to be right back. Stay tuned. Just stay put. You can see the sick penguin right now. See that? See the sick penguin that says be right back? We'll be right back. I'm filling a little water. We are back. And the game is also just getting back too. So boom, cut, boom. Look at that. 287 now. Barnation, you know what we need? We need like a Shamar Bridges bomb. Like a 50-yard Shamar Bridges bomb. That'd be huge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Fourth quarter, 15 minutes left in this game. Labor Day Classic. Liveram Hailarahu will kick a 26-yard chip shot. The kick is up, and it is good. It had a little tail on it at the end, but it's only from 28, so it doesn't matter. Kick is good. Toronto makes this game 25-27. How about Tim White instead? No. Okay, I still get points for Tim White, but Bar Nation, I understand that we want the Tim White game, and I'll take it. But like, you don't want to have someone on your fantasy team that only has like 1.9 points, do you? That'd look pretty bad. So like, let's even up those points. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Bo Levi Mitchell. Play fake. Goes across the field. That's a very dangerous ball. Too high for Tuck, the fullback, who reaches out with one hand and gets absolutely blown up by Tavares McFadden. Lucky that did not get taken back for 6. Poor throw by Bo Levi Mitchell. Left it a little too high. Put his fullback in danger. Lowered the shoulder, hit him. Very clean, legal hit. Toronto will rush 5 on 2nd and 10. Bo Levi Mitchell's going to get sacked. Derek Parrish with the sack for Toronto. It's the second time that their defense gets home this game. Oh. And Hamilton will have to punt. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. Start it out, bro. Why is everything? Nothing's going our way this year. Great start. Celebrating at the beginning. Oh, Janarian Grant bobbles the ball. He somehow stays up after being first contacted and still is going to get at least 6 or 7 on the return. Not only was that past the tuck, like it was, I mean, it's set up that having to go and throw for 10 on first down instead of throwing for 6 or 7. But it also was a huge just momentum adder for Toronto, and one of your players is able to level someone like that. Your whole team feeds off of that, and then they get a sack as well. Like Toronto has the entire momentum. The Hamilton Tiger Cats crowd is definitely not as into this game as they were in the first half. So we are in a bit of trouble. I'm trying to look who in the world is on this practice roster of Toronto. Yep, he does. He's 3 or 4. I forget if it's 3 or 4. Yep. Jadarian Grant's been absolutely insane this year. I mean, like, he is every year. He's been like this since he's gotten to the league. Jadarian Grant had one against the Ticats the first time these two teams played each other. The Ticats' first win of the year. And when they went on something called a winning streak and won 2 games in a row. That was crazy. That was crazy. I was gonna say, I remember last year they did with great jerseys. AJ Ouellette threw a touchdown last year. I don't remember that happening. Maybe it's just I just forgot that game from my memory. That probably I'm pretty sure I watched it. Oh, bad snap to Chad Kelly, or maybe it was trick, but that's a whole big dog. Well, first down and 10. David Unger with another grab. It's a pickup of 14. Nick Usher was getting his arm just completely tugged. Just seems a little questionable today. They're letting the dudes play. I'll say that. There hasn't been a ton of calls on either side. Definitely letting the players play. Another little bit of a high snap. Ball gets out quickly to Kevin Mytel. Mytel has a first down. And more. Gain of 14 or 15. The first round pick for Toronto with his third catch of the ball game. Yeah, I am insanely worried right now. They're already in field goal range. Run. Oh, good play. It's Hendricks in the backfield. Disrupting Kadeem Curry. Dwayne Hendricks coming down the middle. Loss of 1 in a TFL. Big time play will bring up 2nd and 11. Gets through the double team and makes a play. 2nd 11. The crowd finally getting loud. Chad Kelly design quarterback run. The Ticats are all over it. Big defensive stop. Nick Usher in on the tackle. You love to see it. Good job by Marcus Sales. Not Marcus Sales. Wow. Sorry, Casey Sales. Marcus Sales had a great game yesterday for Saskatchewan. So it'll be Leverum Hailara, who's 4 for 4 on the day. He'll be kicking a 43-yard field goal. Not guaranteed, but he's going to make it because it's in the Ticats. Kick starts out left, comes back right. It's right down the middle, and Toronto has their first lead of the football game. Okay, Bo. This is a Bo Levi Mitchell. Bo Levi Mitchell's legacy is already secure. Okay, he doesn't need to do anything else in his career. But this is a Bo Levi Mitchell legacy game. Right here, right now. I haven't lost my mind in about well over an hour. So I would like something to happen where we can lose our mind. Talking about airport lounges right now. We need points. I don't care, Chase. I need points right now. Bro, if Deion Sanders wears that to sleep, dude, that's crazy. And if Deion Sanders also, has that many, almonds in his house, that's also crazy. Some of these ads, I don't understand how they think of them. I don't at all. I really don't. But I don't know. I don't know anything. So we'll see. Bar Nation, do we start pressing the panic button right now? Because I am pressing the panic button right now. Wayne Gretzky. Gretzky versus Block Ultra Hole Challenge. Ticats have not scored in the second half. Not scored a touchdown since the first quarter. This drive will start from the 40. Bo Levi Mitchell throws across his body, intended for Stephen Dunbar. That's incomplete. Marjorie on the coverage again, and we have 2nd and 10. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 2nd and 10. Toronto is sending pressure here. You got to have someone. They send 5. Bo's got to retreat. Retreats back to the pocket. Bo can take off and run. Bo's going to take off and run. The old legs of Bo Levi Mitchell pick up the first down. Come on. That's my quarterback. Bo Levi Mitchell using the youthful legs to go and pick up a first down. Huge. Going 2 and out again would have been devastating. But Bo Levi Mitchell picks it up with the legs. Gain of 11. Out to the Hamilton 51. Throws underneath. It's to Shamar Bridges, who catches it for about 2 yards. Not the best throw from Bo. It takes Bridges to the ground. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Better than 2nd and 10, but still not ideal. I love watching Bo Levi Mitchell run. I mean, it's extra awesome when he's on our fantasy team, and those are quality fantasy points right there. Big 2nd and 8 from the Hamilton 53. Litre is the back. He will be in for pass protection. Ball thrown low to Dunbar. He can't come up with it. Or does he? It's incomplete. Ugh. Only 8:46 left in this game. A little low to Stephen Dunbar, but that catch has to be made. If he catches it, it's 3rd and 1. You bring out Litre and you pick the first down up. Instead, the ball gets punted back to Toronto, who Hamilton has not proven even a lick that they could stop. This ball's going to roll into the end zone, though. We have a tie game. Tie game. Hamilton scores on the single. It's going to bring the ball out to the 40-yard line, so I don't know how good that is. But at the moment, we're tied. I just don't think that's what they were trying to do there. (28-28), 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Toronto just needs 2 first downs to get into field goal range. The way this game has gone, that's probably going to happen. So, a little bit of a mistake, I would say, of kicking that ball into the end zone. But at the moment, we'll take the point. We have a tie game. Yeah, Bo Levi Mitchell, that 1.1 points on that run. Took off, picked it up. Let's see. Bo's at 21 points right now. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Like, passing game's just not there right now. Bo's not confident, I would say, with his throws. What's up, RGFL Sports? Totally not me. But, Guys, we have some big things coming from the Penguin Media brand. I don't think anyone's ready. I don't think anyone's ready for it. I do not think anyone's ready for it. Oh, big whoop. Packers, Eagles, Friday night. You know what's also Friday night next week? CFL football. Just saying. Who plays next week, Friday? Who plays next week? The crowd's got to come to life here. I'm just being honest. Crowd's got to come to life here. BC Montreal is the Friday night game. RCFL Sports. Okay, 1st and 10. Quick out to Coxie. Jamal Peters is there right away to bring him down. Minimal yards after the catch. 4 or 5 with 8:10 to play. We have 3 Saturday games next week, including the Banjo Bowl. We are so excited for the Banjo Bowl. Fortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to live stream the Banjo Bowl due to scheduling conflicts that I have, but we'll make sure that we go live next week. 2nd and 5. The crowd is standing on their feet. Hamilton has 7 guys at the line of scrimmage. They rush all of a big-time play from Jamal Peters. It's going to be a 2-and-out. Jamal Peters is playing lights out right now, making huge tackles. Come on. Toronto runs a screen to David Ungerer. Jamal Peters gets through DeVaris Daniels and takes out the legs of the former Ticat. Come on, man. Come on, man. Toronto will punt. Oh, that was big. Oh, that's no yards. That's so no yards. Tim White back to return. Had a little bit of a return. I think that was no yards, but they're not going to call it. Crowd is booing. I don't know if they're booing for that reason. I feel like that was no yards. Hard to tell with it. They went to the chase camera angle. Bobo. There was definitely no yards. That would be huge. That'd be 15 tacked on. Bro, that was no yards. It was no yards. There was 110%. We're challenging no yards. We're challenging no yards. This is only going to be for 10 yards, but good. Good. Use it. It's not close. Yes. There were 3 dudes within 5 yards of him. Not 1, not 2, but 3. 3 guys. This should be the easiest review ever. You'll go to the command center. The 3 dudes in the room. Look at the monitors. Look at it. Go, oh snap! Our guys messed up again. No yards. Call it. Call it. Easy call. After review the play, you better not say everyone in the field stands. Yes! Let's go! No yards. No yard penalty on Toronto is going to give the Ticats better field position. We love it. It's going to be, so 8 yards. That penalty was for 8 yards, but we'll start at the 41 instead of the 33, which I like that a lot. It's only 8 yards, but it feels a lot better. Good challenge from Scott Milanovic. Play fake. Bo Levi Mitchell going over the middle of the field. He almost has Keandre Smith for a 25-yard gain, but Smith cannot come up with it. Unfortunate. Smith tried to drop it in between two defenders. It would have been a tough catch. And we're back to living on 2nd and long, where the Ticats have lived this entire second half. 4-man rush from Toronto. Bo Levi Mitchell has time. High throw. Tim White catches it and hangs on. Tackle made by, was that Amos or Mechie? I don't know and I don't care. It's a first down. It was Amos. Deshaun Amos, I think, wants offensive pass interference, but he's not going to get it. Toronto cannot challenge. They used the challenge earlier and lost it. I don't know what he's complaining about. Ball goes up to the Toronto 52-yard line. Big time throw. So we pick up another first down on the first time play of the game. But of the drive. Greg Bell gets the ball. Greg Bell gets loose. Greg Bell with another first down. Greg Bell to the Toronto 35-yard line, and just like that, the Hamilton Tiger Cats are back in field goal range. Big time run to the outside. Good block from Shamar Bridges. Deshaun Amos makes the tackle, but it doesn't matter. Good block. Tim White and Shamar Bridges, both with big blocks, to set up that run for Greg Bell to the outside, who gives the first down symbol. Oh, Shamar Bridges is hurt. No! Shamar Bridges has been the last 2 weeks has been very quiet. And he's had an amazing year this year. He got rolled up on kind of towards the end, a little awkward. I'm being honest. Shamar Bridges, they're not going to call it, but Shamar Bridges is being held. You can't do that. Oh, it doesn't look good. Hopefully it's nothing major. He's standing on the sideline with his helmet, so hopefully that's a good sign. Ball from the Toronto 35-yard line. They'll go right back to Greg Bell. Bell gets good yards after contact, was hit about a yard after the line of scrimmage. He's able to plunge forward and dive, picks up 6 or 7, so we'll have 2nd and short. It'll be 2nd and 4, gain of 6 from Greg Bell. Greg Bell, 12 touches. I think there's 4 catches, 8 carries, or maybe it's 3 catches and 9 carries. I think he has 4 catches. I could be wrong, though. 2nd and 4 from the Toronto 29. Toronto sends pressure. Greg Bell. It's not Greg Bell. I'm sorry. It is Bo Levi Mitchell faking the Greg Bell. Throws it to Giovanni Robinson for a Hamilton Tiger Cat. First down. Big time play. And we're down to 4 minutes to go in this game. The clock has been ticking quick. This is a big-time drive, and the Ticats, they need 6. They need 6. The Ticats could put this ball into the end zone. It would be massive. I say that all the time because the touchdowns are big. Touchdowns win you games. Field goals do not. Unless it's like a walk-up field goal with the Ticats, which I've seen a billion times. I've only seen it twice this year, okay? It's not like a billion times, but it's still two times too many. First and 10. Someone's injured because the clock is stopped. But 1st and 10 with 3:59 to go with the Toronto 21-yard line. The Ticats only had 6 people on the line of scrimmage, so last play does not count. It's a 5-yard penalty, and we do it over. Terrible. Terrible. So it goes back to the Toronto 34. That negates a first down and backs them up. Oh, that's a big penalty. Oh, boy. 2nd and 9. Come on, Bo. Toronto is sending pressure to sides. That was show Toronto. That was show Toronto. That was show Toronto. Don't even get me started. Who came in from the... Someone came in from the secondary. Oh my goodness. Well, it's a procedure on the Ticats, and that makes it 2nd and 14, and backs the ball up to the 39-yard line. Okay. No, this is a 47-yard field goal from here. I think you just get yards here. Can't get sacked! Come on! That's about as poorly as as a sequence that could possibly happen. Wow. That is the one thing that could not have happened. This is a deep field goal. It's a 55-yarder now. I have almost no faith in Mark Leggio. Mark Leggio from 55! He got it! I'm sorry I doubted you. Mark Leggio, 55-yard field goal, gives the Hamilton Tiger Cats the lead with 2:37 to play. He's clutch. I am very sorry, Mark Leggio. I apologize. You're never going to ever see this because there's 3 people watching and 100 subscribers. But come on! Mark Leggio, with the kick of his Ticats career, puts him on top. 31-28. Still very nervous. It's going to come down to the Tiger Cats defense keeping Toronto out of the end zone. And I don't think they can do that. You know what? Maybe I should. This is reverse psychology, right? I said I had no faith in Mark Leggio, and he drills a 55-yarder. Nonchalant. Just 55-yarder. There's only 2:37 left. Let's push. RZFL Sports, can you put it in the chat? 2:37 remaining. Appreciate you, RZFL Sports. Just 2:37 to go. So this is technically the 3-minute warning right now. 2:37, fourth quarter. The Ticats take back the lead. And that single from earlier matters a lot now because it would have only been a 2-point game. Instead, it's a 3-point lead. It's just too funny. Oh, Calgary's wearing the black jerseys. I like that. It's a big game. If Edmonton's able to sneak away with a win there, you play each other next week too. That's a big game. Do they play each other again next week? Am I tripping? No, they play each other again next week. Okay. 237. Do not. Oh, no kicker. They just get the ball at the 40-yard line. I don't know the rules. I'm sorry. Thought it was because there's under 3 minutes, but maybe like they didn't count as the 3-minute warning. I don't know. Toronto's gonna start this drive off at the 40. Chad Kelly under pressure. He's gonna be dropped. A big sack. Trying to find what word I was gonna use. Multiple Ticats get home. It's the second sack of the game for the Ticats defense, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Hamilton rushed 5. Hendricks was there. Usher was there. 2nd and 15. Kelly with a lot of time. He gets unpressured, gets away from it, and then it's going to be picked off. Jamar Peters, but they say it's incomplete. A roller coaster of emotions. Nonetheless, it's a huge defensive stop. Barlow almost got there. And then Kyle Wilson. Oh, Jamar Peters just couldn't come away with the pick. Two minutes to go. Punt was almost blocked. Tim White to return. Timothy White makes a man miss. Just hold on to the ball. Tim White crosses the 40-yard line. He's out across to the 41. Good return. Minute and 50 to go. And it's going to be Greg Bell time. It's Greg Bell time. The Ticats have one of the better offensive lines in the league. It's going to come down to Greg Bell. Bo Levi Mitchell is still on the sideline. So it looks like they're going to put in Talia Tagovailoa. It's going to come down. Can they close it out with the run? This is very similar to last week. Except for Tigers didn't win last week. Ball. It's a keeper! Tagovailoa picks up 5 or 6. I thought he had a shot. Whoa. Calm down. There's a minute 44 seconds to go. We really can't afford a misconduct penalty right now. I felt like Tagovailoa had a shot at a first, but he didn't. Did not cut up field. He would have had to take on Royce Mechie. He tried to go around and cut back inside. It's a gain of 7. It's a huge gain. It's a gain of 7, and then he gets right up in the face of Royce Mechie after that. Toronto takes their final timeout. A minute 44 seconds to go. Ball at the Hamilton 48 in the fourth quarter. You got to give the ball to Greg Bell here. Greg Bell, carry, up the middle. Greg Bell's got a first down. Greg Bell, he's a dog. Greg Bell, big first down. Gets right about to that marker, gets away. Breaks out a spin move and plunges forward for a huge Hamilton Tiger Cat first down. Talia Tagovailoa with a big mean mug first down point. Ball at midfield. Litre is now the back. They will give it to Litre. Litre will carry forward for 2. And Bo Levi Mitchell will come back into the game on 2nd and 8. I don't know what you do here. I would run the football here. Ball's at the Toronto 53. But I don't know. I'm not going to be mad if they choose to sling this. Just don't put the ball in harm's reach. 56 seconds. Toronto sends the house. But Levi Mitchell going for it all. Brandon O'Leary already catches it. First down inside the 5. That's going to be the game. Captain Clutch Bo Levi Mitchell makes a huge throw. Just 48 seconds remain. Toronto out of timeouts. What a throw, and it's Brandon O'Leary Orange working on Deshaun Amos down inside the 5. They go deep, and they connect. Bo Levi Mitchell with his third big-time throw of the ball game. And Taulia Tagovailoa is hype. Oh, Deshaun Amos is hurt, unfortunately. Bo Levi Mitchell goes and daps up Brandon O'Leary Orange. Big smile. Come on. Come on. It's my quarterback, man. That's my quarterback. I don't need a quarterback from his contract. He's worth every penny. It's Bo Levi Mitchell. You know what they should do right here? They should run the ball to Greg Bell and have him score. I would lose my mind if that happened. Wow. Wow. We're so close. Okay, we're 48 seconds away. We are 48 seconds away, potentially from our third victory of the year. Second against Toronto. If we're able to hold on. It's looking pretty good, though. Win probability would be at 99%. But knowing the Hamilton Tiger Cats, they would still find a way to somehow... I'm not going to say it. You know what we are going to say? Because when we said Mark Leggio, no shot, he was Captain Clutch. He made it. Looks like Taulia Tagovailoa will be in the game. Don't count out the Cats. Don't count out the Cats. Might be 2-9. Don't count out the Cats. Don't count them out. Don't count them out. Do not sleep. Do not count them out. So the defense is turning it around right now. Bo Levi Mitchell. It's looking like that guy. Leads the league in passing touchdowns. Don't look at the interceptions. Don't look at them. Sean Amos walking off the field, grabbing at his left hand. Bo Levi Mitchell just said it into the camera. Best backup in the league. No, don't do that. I mean, I don't know if Toronto would be ready for it, but just get the ball on the ground. Just get the ball on the ground. Just get the ball on the ground. 30 seconds left. Greg Bell's not even in the game. You know what? Throw it. Throw it to Shamar Bridges. Do it. Oh, Tagovailoa is going to keep it. That's a very high hit. Big loss. There's only 24 seconds left, though, so... I don't care. Yeah, this was a run all the way. And that's going to be it. I'm going to lose some fantasy points because Billy Mitchell's going to take knees. Why can't we let Tagovailoa take the knee? That is your football game. Unless they're going to put 1 second on the clock, which I hope they don't. The Hamilton Tiger Cats are victorious. 31-28. What a way to close out a game. What a way to close out a game. The defense steps up, clutch. The offense, with the run game first, picks up a key first down, and then they put the hands of the game in Bo Levi Mitchell. Put the game in the hands of Bo Levi Mitchell. Gotta get the correct English on that one. He chucks it down the field to Brandon O'Leary Orange. Not touchdown. Ball down to the 5. What a game. The Tiger Cats are going to walk away with a victory. They improved to 3-9 on the year. Best 3-9 team in CFO history. Let's check out the fantasy after this one. I probably should switch to Reggie Begelton. I really should. I probably really should. So Greg Bell, he had 15.8, 31.6 overall. Bo Levi Mitchell, 23.5. Shamar Bridges with a quiet 3.1 points. But that is your game, folks. Thank you to everyone that tuned in, even Sean way back in the beginning, who gave us constructive criticism on how we could make things better. Well, he didn't really, but it led to constructive criticism, you know. So, thank you Bar Nation for holding it down. Thank you Bobo for being here. Thank you RZFL Sports for that score update towards the end. Appreciate you a lot. But this was another fun one. Yesterday's game was probably a better game. But this game, the result of it was the exact result we wanted. So, this is Penguinville. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Huge win. Big Ticats win. Thank you, Bar Nation. You're the best moderator in the game. There's no one that comes close to you. I appreciate you being in here. Congratulations on your fantasy team. Doing quite well. Let's... before we go, can we get an update of where you are on the leaderboard right now? I think I'm gonna put Reggie Begelton in the game. I think I'm gonna flex out. I like Ishmael Hyman, but we're gonna go Begelton. I'm just going safer. I'm just gonna get some points, guaranteed points. If that results in being a bad play, it's a bad play. Whatever. But we're gonna see right now where 245. Let's give a round of applause to Bar Nation, who's 245 on the leaderboard. But big one for the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Thank you to everyone who stuck around for the ride, who stuck around for the loud screams, stuck around through the dryness of the halftime show. This is Penguinville. One last plug, real quick. One last plug. Subscribe to the Penguin Pods channel so you can see, so you don't miss the Road Team podcast, the best Canadian football podcast you've ever seen. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. This is Penguinville. We are